Greetings guys, it's Freshy and today we have new updates about Marvel Rivals as usual, so let's see what we have today. So first of all, Marvel Rivals official account dropped new about Rise and Rise Again. The Phoenix with India has arrived. So, Fear Force will run through your veins with Magic Phoenix Demon and Black Panther Phoenix Panther costume. Let the power ignite within you and thrive on the battlefield. So, as you can see, we finally getting these new skins, and it means that we're gonna get Blade really soon, probably in 1 week. So, these two skins looks pretty dope. As I previously mentioned, I think that this skin for Magic is just absolutely gorgeous, as well as a new skin for Black Panther reminds me Scorpion from the Mortal Kombat also quite a lot. So I think that these skins are actually gonna be really good. Maybe both of these will be legendary, who knows? I'm not really sure about that, but I think that, again, these skins will be just fantastic for quite a lot of players, especially for players who like a dive playing style, because both of these characters are actually really good divers. So in my opinion, it might tweak the meta a little bit, also including the fact that Blade is coming to the game soon, and he's also most likely diving duelist or some kind of hybrid diving duelist. We're gonna get really big buffs for these characters as well. But we'll see what's gonna happen, and let's continue. Now next is a drop about the new Marvel Rivals update that makes bots smarter than some players. So, Marvel Rivals bots recently got a massive update. These computer-controlled players now act more naturally and are more skilled than before. They are a big part of the quick play experience, and avoid them is nearly impossible. Fortunately, bots are not included in the competitive play, as each team requires 6 human players. It appears that NetEase has been quite upgrading bots over the past few months, and in the beginning they were relatively weak and easily beaten. However, the situation has changed since now. Now bots can be quite challenging, and beating them sometimes requires teamwork and skill. So, Marvel Rivals bots has received a massive upgrade. Marvel Rivals offers a variety of game modes, with quick play and competitive being the most popular. However, new players can also opt to play the game against AI, which allows them to learn the basics of the practice and the new characters. So, furthermore, bots appear in a quick play even without players wanting them to. This usually happens after losing 2 games in a row, but it can happen even more frequently. Over the past few months, the bot had drastically improved. While veteran players can mostly tell the difference between a real player and the bot, this used to be much easier. Bots can now interact with players, place sprays on the map, and even pin enemies or ask for healing. So, several Reddit users has pointed out that usual situation with bots, including rubber banding. So, bots used to be relatively easy to deal with in the past, but now their difficulty increased in much progress, and now they are much tougher opponents. So, in my opinion, that's kinda interesting thing, and a lot of players actually hated to play against bots, but now, even if you go straight to the AI mod and gonna play against the hardest difficulty of AI, that will be quite challenging, honestly, even for some players who have quite decent ranks like Diamond and maybe even higher in the Marvel Rivals. So I think that, well, it's kinda okay at some point, because, well, a quick play is a quick play, and you still usually need to test or just chilly play in the rankeds, before rankeds with new characters. So I think that that's totally fine, but again, tell me what you think. Now next drop is a new Magic Demon, and this is a true showcase of the clean version of this skin, and oh my god, now this skin looks absolutely outstanding. I really like this kind of crown for the this Phoenix version of the Magic. Also, you can see that she has this kind of fire on the end of her hair. Also, this spiky leather jacket is absolutely amazing, as well as her boots and panties. I think that overall everything looks just gorgeous for the skin. It looks so damn well, especially the sword. Sword is also really massive and amazing. So overall the design of this skin is just perfect. And I think that Black Panther gonna be amazing as well. Unfortunately, we don't have any more clear versions of the Black Panther so far, but I think that they're gonna be revealed really soon. So in my opinion, we will be really satisfied with a new drop, and for people who are mains again, that will be quite an amazing thing to buy. Now next is a new drop about the Marvel Rivals had a major flaw that breaks the experience, so it's quite interesting, let's see. Marvel Rivals in the last 2 weeks of Season 3, NetEase will release 3.5 on August 8th and bring lots of new content with a massive mid-season update. Blade is another hero who will join the game, while the game developer will also release new cosmetics and gameplay changes. We hope that the major flaw with the suspension system will also be fixed. So, Marvel Rivals need to change its banning system. Over the past few days, several Reddit users pointed out how flawed the banning system is. Reporting players for breaking rules is easy, and NetEase doesn't take too long to suspend or ban those players. Unfortunately, as players have shown, these are short bans that usually last only 15 minutes. If players throw games, they will mostly be banned for competitive for 15 minutes. Leavers, on the other hand, will face more serious consequences. However, their first ban will usually be only 15 minutes, and they can play other game modes while waiting for this to expire. So, this screenshot above shows the Marvel Rivals players who left 3 ranked game matches in 5 games, yet faced no strict penalty. Due to this, they were able to ruin the gameplay experience for many others. Leaving 3 times in a day should result at least 24 hours ban, yet this certainly wasn't the case. With a Season 3.5 around the corner, NetEase has a chance to announce and implement stricter matchmaking penalties. After all, getting rid of leavers and trolls would certainly positively impact the players' count. So in my personal opinion, I think that definitely needs stricter restrictions for players who just leave in the games or trolling or griefing, I don't know, just fully throwing your match in any form or something like that. I think that this is really bad thing for the health of the community, and it definitely should be fought from the side of the developers, because currently developers not really doing much about that, and in my opinion we definitely need something more impactful on these type of players. Also, maybe something about the IPs would be good, but I'm not really sure if it can work properly. So maybe some kind of a bans for people, or maybe even permanent bans if they just keep doing some bad stuff in the game, which is not allowed, should be a thing for sure. But anyway, maybe I'm wrong, so guys, tell me what you think, and let's continue. And now for the sweet part. New drop Symbiote Cloak and Phoenix Force Dagger skin concept, and oh man, now that's what we definitely need in the Marvel Rivals. It looks so damn nice, it looks amazing. I really like how Cloak looks on this one. I think that the dagger also might include a little bit of different symbiotic elements here and there. That would be definitely better than this version, classic version, I would say. It would be just a really good skin for Cloak and Dagger mains. I think that it definitely would be something that bring us a lot of new things for the game. And obviously that would be a new fresh take affair for the mains of the Cloak and Dagger, because so far they didn't get any cool skins besides the latest Hellfire Gala skins from the Battle Pass, and it basically was kind of hidden behind a paywall, right? Because not everyone bought the Battle Pass previously. So I think that, well, yeah, it definitely would be a really good drop, and I think that people would be really satisfied to see randomized skin for basically every single character in the game. And you know, the amount of likes, 33k likes on this post, is basically proving my point. So I think that developers just need to work on it a little bit more, and maybe until the end of the Season 3.5 they should release even more amazing randomized skins beside the main Battle Pass for the Season 3. So guys, tell me what you think. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you are, be sure to drop a like, comment and subscribe to my channel for more amazing Marvel Rivals content as usual, and I see you soon.
Hey Rivalers! Sorry for interrupting, but only 1.7% of you subscribe to my channel. To support me and my channel, please subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks!